What's happening? What's happening? This is OY's son, Team Taurus, Atlanta, Georgia. And I got 10 minutes to teach my ass off today. So I'm gonna turn this over. We're gonna get it. The name of this joint is Happy New Year, Don't Get Left Behind. So pay attention. I got the screen already up sharing. Let's write the title out right now. Happy New Year. Don't get left behind, all right? Now, I'm just gonna be real quick with this. I'm gonna just I'm pulling something out of our library that we use over in the Inner Magic Starter Kit with my students. And it's out of this Prosperity 365 greatest possible strategy, all right? So I'm gonna explain one particular lesson out of here. So all of my students, they get the meditation, how to write your spells, P365, the Moon Magic, and then they get the entire Keep It Simple astrology course. So I was like, yo, I gotta give away some game every day because people need it, right? So let's get into Happy New Year. Don't get left behind. Please pay attention, all right? During the year, let's get a circle up here. During the year, there's 8 phases in a year, right? The first phase is today, well, actually it was yesterday, 9/22, and that's called a planning phase. Each phase lasts 45 days. Next phase is 11/5. That's called a planting phase. 12/22 is the clearing phase. February 5th is the gathering phase. 3/22, which a lot of people think is the beginning of the year, which is not. That's the CM phase. 5/5 Cinco de Mayo is the leading phase. 6/23 is the doing phase. And 8/5 is, we call it using or partay or celebrate. So it's very important that you're watching this video today. Please pay close attention. Today, and now I need to number these, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 phases in the year. And I also want to put X marks the spot right here for January the 1st. Really want y'all to watch, right? We're gonna do some math. Today is the day that you start planning your stuff, right? That's what today is. And you have 45 days to get it planned. I'm gonna put 45 days in between. Now, what does planning for what? Planning for 2 big goals that you want to have jump off by here. Where do you want to be in the summer of 2022? Where do you want to be in the summer of 2022? So that's why I say it can be a happy new year, but don't get left behind. What happened to you in the summer of 2021 was a result of what two big goals you were planning or not planning 9/22 of last year. So right now, this is 2021, right? That's 2021, 2021. But this right here is 22, 22, 22, 22, 22. I got a couple more minutes left. Let's keep teaching. Most of you fall short on your goals because you skip the planning and you skip the planting and you skip the clearing. What are those? Let's talk about them real fast. Planning is what? What is it that I want? After you write out two goals, write out and memorize your two big goals. The next thing is you have to, let's change colors, plant. And the word we gave last night in class was basically you need to connect. Connect with goals, which we call get pregnant in the subconscious. And this is 45 days of just connecting with the two goals that you wanted. Two goals by when? 6/23/2022 to 8/5/22. Let me back up. This is the sweet spot, ladies and gentlemen. It's right here is the big money spot. Are you ready? Because you're waiting until January the 1st. Normally you're waiting until right here. You be out here hollering, Happy New Year. But you don't even know that you are late as hell. That's what we should call that. You late as hell. Now, mind you, my team has been planning for 45 days. Then they've been planting for 45 days. And then after that, we're clearing. And what is clearing about? Dumping the barriers. You already know that there was a specific time of the year that you spend 45 days dumping the barriers. It don't matter whom or what, whatever it is, right? And this is 12/22/21 to February 5th, 22, right? And so in between there, right after, what's that? 9 days after that is 1/1/22, right? So that's where we get the 9 days at. It's right in between these two dates. It's 9 days. So if I add 45 and 45, I get 90. And then if I add another 90, another 9, I get 9 days. Now it's 9 or 10 days. So listen, if you have any, thinking that this is how late and how much time people are wasting, all of this. Now, you don't have to write your two big goals down and you don't have to meditate on them for 45 days. And You don't have to clear them out. You don't have to dump the things that are coming, you know. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but it's happening in your subconscious anyway, because this is the natural cycle of the seasons. How much time I got? Okay, the joint is hitting. I think I got about 6 minutes left. I'm gonna try to be finished before that. Happy New Year, don't get left behind. Because if you get caught here late as hell on the 1st, there's no way in the world you're gonna catch up with this person who came in and planned for 45 days, 2 big goals. 2 big goals, what? What 2 big goals? Yeah, he planned 2 big goals. That's where I wanna be. I wanna be eating big time. I wanna be harvesting right here, right? I want not harvesting, but I wanna be getting the money. This is the season for getting the money. But most people are so busy celebrating in the middle of clearing phase, there's nothing to celebrate. All this up here, there's nothing to celebrate. You gotta be dumping stuff. This is the part where people get depressed, blah, blah, blah. Let me go back over here. Clearing phase also has the word, this is the season for depression. It's a season for crime. You know, this is a cold period. So what do we do when it's cold? We dump the barriers. All of this is covered right over here in this Prosperity 365 course. And also, if you go into my Moon Magic, the clearing phase, we have a whole video on what this ritual looks like, all right? I'm just trying to tell you, Happy New Year. Some of you will not be left behind. You're gonna be planning, you're gonna be planting, you're gonna be clearing. If I go to my YouTube and I pull up sun cycles, Sun Cycles Explained, bam, OU Sun, formerly Coach Khayr, explains the sun cycles. Go find
Peace. This is Coach K. You're watching.
You're not watching it now, but I go through the dates about what each phase does, right? So go find this video, right? We're gonna even take a screenshot for you so you know where it's at. Ta-da, hit that. Come back over here, slide that in. See that video? You should watch it. That's too big. I guess you want your own screen, right? No problem. Bam, go find this. So this slide, go find this right here. OU Sun, formerly Coach Khayr, Coach Khayr explains the yearly sun cycles. Bam. Now let me get back to talking to you in the face. Don't get left behind. Whatever you do, don't get caught out here thinking that the beginning of the year is either January 1st or it's in the springtime because Aries starts. I don't really even have that much time. All you need to be working on right now is what are your 2 long-range goals that you are going to be accomplishing by June 23rd to August the 5th. That's when the energy is right. Tomorrow, you out of time. Tomorrow I may get more into that, but this is the #1 piece I want to talk about in healing our mind, body, and spirit. One big thing in healing your mind, body, and spirit, you must know what time it is, okay? It's like super imperative that you know what time it is. If you're not clear, that ain't what I meant to do. If you're not clear on what time it is, then you're gonna be late. And timing is the first part of your healing. There's knowledge. A lot of people got knowledge, but they don't have timing. So I'm teaching the timing first, and then we'll get into the knowledge later. Unless you're already ready to get into the course, then that's easy. You just slide over, meet me over here, workwithoe.com. If you're really interested with the get down from high level to eye level, grab the Inner Magic Starter Kit, hit that, bam, begin your journey. Come on, let's get in. We unlocking the whispers. See, most of this teaching was passed down from mouth to ear. So now I'm bringing it from high level to eye level. Y'all want to check out the resume, what I look like, what we do. Please go over if you're interested, but I'm telling you, do not waste time. This is where my folks, this is where we log in. You have complete access to the whole process. All of my classes that I've been teaching for over 10 years, I decided to bundle them and put them in one place. Today, I'm just giving y'all just a little snippet out of this Prosperity 365. And I also mixed in a little bit about the planning phase, okay? So without further ado, I'm out of time. It's been 10 minutes with Dr. Oye's son, Sifu Oye. I appreciate your time and effort. If you got any questions, man, just leave them below in the comment section and let's get it. Thank you so much. I found you in peace. I'm gonna leave you in prayer. I didn't even get to open up in prayer because I was so ready to teach. So if we take a nice big inhale, slow exhale. And the Bakoa Gijalaki Minka, Tatia Tessera, Kabel Renata, Chasak Benu, Taharan in the Rock, Nagibor, the Shay Kadeka, Kababa Shaman, Barkantaran, Rakame, Tazika Taker to me, Gamlin, Kasim Kadosh, Badaru, Tufka, and the hell out of Taker. You keep your hell on Chapanez or Greg Katushka Taker, Shavatu Kabel, Ushma, Tazakatanu, your day to Alamo, Baruk Shem, Kavomakuto, Alam Vaed. Salute, man. I love you. You your ancestors' wildest dream, your mama and your daddy's favorite. And everybody loves you, and you are rich, and you deserve it. You deserve to have the best relationships. You deserve to have the best mental care. You deserve to have the best spiritual. You need more love, more abundance, and more wisdom in your life. I'm Oye's son, and I'm going to holler at y'all tomorrow. Peace.